Hey guys, Luke Clausen here. You know, a wacky worm is something that catches fish really all year round. Mine's tangled in a ball right now from skipping it under there, but anyway, the soft stick bait rigged in the middle is all a wacky worm is. And so I have a little rubber band on here now as a keeper. Run a hook through there. You can use a lot of different kinds of hooks. I'm using a weedless version now because we were fishing some trees earlier, but it's a bait that's super simple to fish, gets a lot of bites. It's going to move through the water straight, but every time you twitch it, it sits there and convulses like that. So it's something that's pretty tantalizing to fish. Works really good. It's popular around the spawn as much as anything, but it is somewhat of a year-round bait as long as there's fish shallow. You know, this is something that you're going to fish in 5 foot or less of water. A lot of times you're skipping around cover though, so the wacky worm skips incredibly well. So like here I'm skipping it up under docks. You might skip it up to a tree or a lay down. A lot of times during the spawn when those fish are first start moving up, it's a great search bait even. So you want to let it sink, but you're also twitching it back the whole time. So that bait's sitting there going through the water and stopping again. And that's really the way I fish a wacky worm most of the year. There are times that fish are a little bit deeper. I'll let it sink longer, but you're always letting it sink a little while and twitching it back in. Let it sink again. So it's causing that bait to surge up and settle back down. A real tantalizing technique that works year-round. The equipment for it's pretty simple too. So this is a 7-foot medium action spinning rod, medium heavy, depending on how heavy of a leader and cover you're using. 20-pound Seagar Smackdown. I have 10-pound Seagar Brazex on here. So around the cover, I want to have a little bit heavier line up under these docks and stuff or around trees, but open water, sometimes I'll go down to 8, sometimes I'll throw 12 or 14 even, but the wacky worm, something you can keep on the deck most of the year if you're fishing around any kind of fish that are shallow, gets a lot of bites.